DNA Elites Tutorials. Welcome to tutorial number 7, and this is where we are going to show you how to put scripts to create functionality into an object. Okay, so this is very exciting. This is where it brings a whole bunch more life to your experience. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and bring in a ball, and we're going to add a spinning script to it so you can see it spin. So let's go ahead and go into edit mode. Okay, so we are in edit mode. Let's go ahead and let's bring a circular object inside the world. So let's go into the inventory and let's go into all sources. Let's find, let me do, actually today, let's go ahead and let's bring in a 360 dome media, because this is what we're going to do. We're going to use this as our portal to go into multiple worlds, okay? And at the same time, what we're going to do is we're going to put a script on this to make it spin, okay? Okay, so first thing that we're going to do, let's go ahead. Let me add some more. Let's find a disk. There we go. Let me go ahead and flip this over like this. This up. Go and shrink this down. So it looks like it's actually projecting. Right click in on it. Go ahead and zero this out. There we go. We give the illusion that that is projecting that 360 orb. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put a script on it, okay? Now, with this object right here, there's multiple things that we can do to it. So what I want to do is I want to give the effect that it's spinning in a circle, okay? So one way to do it is actually an illusion with using the materials, but the other way to do is actually put a spinning script on. But what we're going to do today is I'm going to use the materials. So let's go into materials. Let's go into the media surface, and we're just going to make it a standard. And then what we're going to do, actually, we have to make it move. So let's go down here. Let's pick standard alpha mass with UV animation. Okay. Click that. Then what we're going to do is let's go down to the UV scroll. We're going to make this spin. So 0.0, let me put 0.03. Hit save. Okay. And what we need to do is we need to put a picture on this. Okay. So let's go ahead and go into materials again. Hit browse. And let's find a picture that we're going to put on it. Let's use this one. Once that's uploaded, we can hit save settings. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save settings. There we go. Hey, so that actually is fantastic. Let me go ahead and exit out of that. Okay, so check that out, folks. How cool is that? It looks like you're in space. Let me go like this. Let me center this right here. Right on there. And then I may lift this up. Just like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to add some light into that. Now, check this out. We can actually adjust the settings if we wanted it to spin the other way. We could go right here. or what you do is hit negative 0.03. It'll spin the other way. Another thing we can do is we can put 0.003, like that, hit save. Let's go ahead and bring that down a little bit more. Another thing we can do is let's not spin it. We could do it this way. And we could take this out. Now it's going to raise to the top. That actually is pretty cool that way. So that way you're not getting the seam. The seam is on the side right here. Move it this way. There you go. Okay. And now it's like it's floating up from the top. Let's make it go a little faster. Go to materials. Let's go 0.03. Enter. There we go. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to show you how to put in a script to actually have you teleport. So when you go through this, you're going to teleport to another world. Okay. I'm going to make this also spin. Let's go materials. I want this to spin 0.03. There we go. That looks fantastic. Now it's like spiraling up. Okay. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a teleport script in here. Okay. Let's make this a little bigger. Let's bring this up. Right. There we go. And before, actually, let me make sure that looks fantastic. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a teleport script in here. I like to use Sansar's red door script, and I'm going to show you a little cool little thing that I do to make it disappear. Let's look for red door script. Red door with light. Let's look for, let's just type in red door with light. Let's look for red door script. Sansar's iconic red door. That's one that we're going to use. Check this out. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shrink it down. It's kind of loud. We're going to bring that down. Did that. Let's go into this right here. Okay, there's the red door. What we're going to do, move this. Okay, let me get this out of the way. I'll put it right on the pad, just like that. Let's click on this. Move the light inside. Let's go to the door. Let me show you a little technique that I use. Click on it. We're going to go into the materials. Let's make it an emissive. Save. But you need to make it enough up in the air so that way when people walk onto it, they're going to connect with the script. Okay. There you go. All right. So let's show you how to connect. Let's make this a teleport script, and we're going to connect you to another world. Let's go into the properties. Okay. So right now it's set to go to the Zen Garden. I may have it set to go to DBI Hub. Okay. So there's no other red door scripts in here. So we'll keep the red door 1. So the owner, we need to change out owner destination will have to be your ID. So in world, okay, so let's go find your ID. That would be in the website. So let me do this. I'll show you where to find your ID. We're going to go ahead and log in. Okay, so this is my ID. So it's going to be DNA Elite dash 6543. We're going to take that and we're going to put that right here. DNA. And it has to be exactly how you have Elite dash 6543. Okay. Destination scenes is actually the world that you're going to be going to. So let me show you how to do that. Let's go into create, build worlds, and we're going to teleport to the Digital Business International. So we're going to go right here. See this right here, copy URL, copy that. And we're going to go ahead and paste that right here. Right click and paste. Okay, so what we need, okay, so I take it back. We need to make it all lowercase. DNA Elite. Just like this. This is the owner destination right here. But what we need is we need just the scene itself, okay? So owner destination, you need that. Excuse me. And then you need the world 1, which is the end of the destination scene. And it looks like we're all good. So we're going to go ahead and build. Hit save and continue. Okay, we're going to go ahead and visit the scene. Alrighty, so we have our orb, our teleport orb that we just placed in here. And let's see if we teleport. As it looks like we have. Well, thank you very much for your time, and we hope you found value in these tutorials. And folks, we do have memberships to provide more services to you, so you can reach out to us. Hopefully there's a link here that's posted. But a couple things that I want to show you on how you can monetize your business. So one is, of course, creating memberships to your worlds, whatever product and service that you offer. Maybe it's training, maybe it's tutorials like we're doing, or maybe it's maybe you're a life coach or something that you want to provide your services to them. We got another way that you can monetize, which is creating events here. Okay, so imagine coming into World and people want to come to your event. They can actually click on an event ticket pass. Simple as that. They buy their pass and they get access to the world. DNA Elites tutorials.